When I got the call that Beks was going to propose, I think I shed a whole tear, like, on the phone. Like, he wasn't even proposing to me, and I was excited as hell. But we had a very dope conversation. I was actually one of the first 2 people to know. And together, me and one of Flora's other friends, who you're going to see a lot of, her name is Sade, me and her helped him kind of behind the scenes get together the things that he wasn't able to do or Flo would have found out. But it was so fun. It was amazing. I mean, I think I was more nervous about the proposal than he was.
Oh gosh, I think I was overwhelmed with excitement. She's my younger sister, so she's 7 years younger, but just to know that, like, you know, we're both adults now and she's embarking on this new journey of becoming a wife, to know that she was getting engaged was just, I was over the moon. I was excited, and I kind of felt like it was coming. They'd been dating for a while. I feel like she was ready mentally. It seemed like he was ready, so it only seems appropriate.
We got engaged, and it was a fairy tale, and it was everything any girl could have ever dreamed of and wanted. It was pictured with the most beautiful bow, wrapped in the most beautiful box, and the most expensive prize was on the inside. How did you do it? How?
I got help from a couple of your closest friends, family. They looked out for me. Did a lot of planning. A lot of secret calls, text messages to people trying to make sure everyone's calendar situation was together. And definitely some prayer definitely helped. I don't know how I was able to keep this secret to myself as long as it took to prepare for that day. But we're able to. You didn't know. It all worked out. Great memories.
Now, for you to do it so grand the way you did, which is completely different from you as a person, you know, so what made you do it the way you did?
I think I had an understanding of how you envisioned this moment to be. I knew you were definitely one of your closest friends and family to be there. So going into it, I knew that was paramount importance. That was number 1 priority. So going into even the venue, knowing that wherever the surprise was going to happen, had to be at a venue where it was going to allow 50 plus people. And even thinking about dinner afterwards, for that night, it had to be a venue that was going to support and allow that many people to kind of get together and come together. And before outside closed down, so it was a little bit easier during that time, but it was still a challenge nonetheless. I remember checking out a few different spots and kind of settling on National Harbor for a few different reasons. He was like, yeah, this is going to work. This is going to be it. So, yeah.
And it was. I loved it. I think I stumbled across Kogok, and then one of our family friends had a party over at Kogok, which I think I heard things about it. They had a decent size, like 400 to 500 people there. So I knew that Kogok was going to be able to hold what we needed. And the only problem is we needed to see if, like, they had parking and all that stuff. And of course we had to do a venue walkthrough. But Kogok, just in my research, it just shown to be able to give exactly what we needed. How many people is this for?
450.
Wow. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So this seat is like, seat is 450.
50, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Alrighty.
We waiting on George.
Yeah.
Trying to locate him, trying to sign his contract real
That man
quick.
is busy though, honestly. Like, he needed assistance. I always say that every time.
You do.
So, he do some good stuff here though.
For sure.
That was just off the strength. Walking in,
Clutch.
seeing what I like, seeing what we need. Look at the quality of the seat. The cushion too. No, for real, baby. Like, you know you have a thing against the cushions. Feel that, sit it down.
Guys are about the 6 group
Today?
Yeah. He'll be right up. I think he's down to your contract with the people.
Okay.
So, anyway, you got your own video. Nice. And my daughter just called me from Florida, and I'm thinking, so I haven't figured out how to put her on hold and make another phone call. Every time I do it, I lose the other phone call. So I thought, I'll go downstairs. He's probably there. So he'll be up as soon as he can.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure. How's it going? Pretty well. Good problems though.
Nice, heavy.
Okay.
I hate personally stamp stuff. And,
So we just showed us the utensils that we be using. So we didn't even know utensils cost a whole bag too though.
And so what you need to eat anyway.
Some knives
Like,
and forks.
oh.
We can't give them the plastic ones?
No.
Why you always?
Everybody.
You hate my ideas.
I just don't want to be talked about. That's it.
That's crazy.
I don't wanna be talked
That's
about.
crazy. Come thing. I know Costco had a deal.
Babe.
The plastic chunks, they going.
Costco can't be.
Alright.
It depends on what you talking about, the traditional or the American.
Oh, is that right? You ain't never told me this. You got options.
Not really.
See?
That's great.
Yeah, this will work.
That's great.
It's gonna work.
so you're gonna rent my stuff, right?
Yes.
Did I show you the plates last time?
No.
Not the plates.
Okay, I do have. Sure. Oh, for the event on the 12th, how many people?
370.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only brought one check. Would it be okay for me to combine the, fine, great.
Thursday we're beginning the actual. You mean the how long we need the space or the actual ceremony?
Yeah, yeah.
So 7 to 1.
Yeah.
7 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Who's gonna, you guys both want to sign? It doesn't make a difference to me.
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
So there's just a couple places for you to sign. So you can sign here.
Okay. Oh, it's a lease agreement.
I need to those.
I am. Okay.
And I guess I sign next to it?
Underneath.
Underneath, oh, excuse me.
We should sign both.
The next page.
You know, see you write your signature so pretty.
Because it's got a line. When you have a line, it's all messed up.
Exactly.
It's all just
lines and no lines. I've never seen him write it this beautiful.
See, you thought you just wrote on top because you just wanted to change it up, rise it.
And I heard everybody using it.
After visiting Kogak Hall and securing our venue, we knew we needed highly skilled wedding planners in order to pull off the big day exactly how we envisioned.
You're not gonna budget nothing?
Hey guys.
Hey,
how's it
how are
going?
you?
Hi.
I'm Flo.
Flo.
Beks?
Beks. Okay.
Thank you for coming. Okay.
I'm glad you guys are here. We're ready to weddings. Before we have a seat, you guys have any questions for me, or you just want to?
Oh, we have a ton of.
I'm sure we do. It look a little pricey, and I come in here and I'm seeing all the.
Well,
What
it
year?
should look pricey. We do luxury weddings, so.
Okay.
But it's not as pricey as you think.
Okay.
Let's sit down. Let's have it. This is Isaac.
Hello. I'm Flo.
Nice to meet you.
Beks.
Isaac, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, yeah, we're here. We're getting married in November.
Okay.
And right now we're doing some shopping in regards to wedding planner shopping and also for decorations as well. So we're having 2 weddings, traditional and white wedding. Definitely looking for someone like you got to be able to provide your expertise.
All right, so let's go over this.
Just thought I gotta get my boxing gloves ready, just in case.
No, this is your budget. This is another price.
Okay.
You don't need to start sweating yet.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you average price. Okay. So sometimes, depending on who you like and all of that, the price might be a little higher. And then some people I know because we've worked with them a few times, we might be able to work out a little bit of deals.
Okay.
So makeup artists on the average, you're looking at around
400
Yes.
for makeup.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's for
Well,
just
good.
white wedding?
I get my makeup done all the time. I pay like
Well,
what, $90,
You want to do your own
$100?
makeup for your own wedding?
No, I mean when I get it done, it's like 90 to 100, 400. When I heard about how much the makeup costs, that literally took me out. I couldn't even believe how much I had to pay for makeup for one day. And as you guys know, we had 2 weddings. So in my mind, I was just like, oh my goodness, how is this gonna happen?
I feel like a lot of times people talk about weddings, they talk about how beautiful it is, how pretty everything looks and everything like that, but they never tell you how to even finance a wedding.
What about DJ?
DJ Prince.
Are you gonna be using limousines or
We get like trucks.
Oh yeah, like the
like when Suburban, something like that. We're keeping it 2 days.
About 300.
We're talking about 300 for one. So we need 4, about 1,200.
Okay.
Yeah. You bought food yet? About 17,000.
Oh, just food?
We talking about them eating.
What they eating? They eat chips. What?
But again,
17,000?
a good sized dance floor is probably about $2,000 for that. Dance on the Clouds.
Yeah.
And the Sparkles here.
Yeah.
I'm marrying Beyonce, huh?
We're looking about maybe saving you another 5,000, something like that, but nothing, nothing.
That was the budget we had for the whole thing.
How many people on your wedding party? I don't think I asked that.
20.
20.
20 people on your wedding? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, get on it.
I know Flora through my god sister Sade. I was always at Sade's home, and so was Flora. So that made Flo automatically my god sister by nature. I learned a lot from her from a child up until now. And she probably doesn't even know what I mean as a child, but I learned a lot about myself.
We met in college, 2011, September, right after our birthdays, and we were becoming Kappa sweethearts, and so we met that way, and I remember us kind of trying to fill each other out, like, who's this girl? And then we just became inseparable, like, immediately after that.
So what are we doing here?
So right now we are at the office of Real Fairy Tale, and my girls have no idea what's going on. I am surprising them and asking them to be my bridesmaids.
You know we had to look out for the whole squad for a brain to say yes.
Now you know the decor had to be popping.
All right, so y'all wanna know about the bridal party? This bridal party is lit, but let me tell you something. We are all very strong women. We all have type A personalities. We haven't gotten into like the deepest part of planning, so I know that once we do, things are gonna get tough, but I'm excited. And I think that as long as we all keep in mind that we're here to support Flora and Beks, and their love is what matters most, that this will be smooth sailing.
It's lit. Everybody's so cool, like all the guys, and I feel like all the girls, all of our personalities
work together.
Yeah, strangely we all like work together.
A great party. Great.
Really fun, really lit. Hope we all go on vacation together. That'd be lit.
Yes, that would be.
Yeah. Wow, so we brought all of our bridal party together. We've given them, well, I've actually already given my gifts already. You're giving your gifts as well. But it was so important for us to bring everyone together, right?
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest things is we wanted to feed people right when after we gave them that bill. To let folks know pretty much what to expect agreeing to being a groom and a bridesmaid. part of this Amadi Coming Soon production. We knew going into it, certain things were going to be asked of us and certain things we had to do in order to perform, in order to make the November 12th and 14th successful. But along with that, our wedding party as well. There are certain things that they had to do in order to help us put ourselves in position to allow those days to be as great as they were.
I'm glad to be here.
8th grade, yeah, man. We I don't think we had class though, but we always used to go play football with each other and get sweaty as a mother before school even started. We was out there playing tackle football before like knowing that well, we shouldn't have been doing it, but we was young, man. We was young, wild, and free.
I would say East Pine, Brownie. You know, it was as kids, man. We always meet up and you know go play basketball, football. So you know what I mean. That's when I met Beks, man. I knew it was something special out there.
You want this? Yeah. You want to go around? Yeah.
Okay. So Beks our little brother, even though he's not really small, but he's our little brother. He's bigger than me.
He ain't bigger than me though.
But yeah, sometimes when I introduce him as my little, but
I can still call you little brother. Still got that old man weight.
Yeah, but nah, Beks is cool. That's my brother from my real mother. You know what I mean? And yeah, the Amadi boys so we toughened up Beks. The product that you see now is after years and years of
iron sharpening iron.
Right. Because when it's 7 boys in Riverdale, it's rough and tough.
I know Beks from Salisbury University, and the main memory that sticks out to me is football. And I was quarterback, he played linebacker, and running a typical play, option play. You know, we're in practice now. Like, this isn't a game. So I'm, pitch the ball off to the player, and the linebacker's job is to get the quarterback or get the runner. I've already pitched the ball. Beks comes and tackles me anyways, drives me down into the ground. And I'm like, Beks, what you doing, man? It's practice, man, it's practice. So that's how I know Beks. And from there, ever since then, we've been cool, kicking it, going to parties, just getting our scholarly game on, and just ever since then, road dog. Yes, sir.
Hey, let me see the setup. I'm supposed to be late, man. Well, I ain't know what kind of casual was going on.
You look good, though.
Hey, I got the little African shirt under here.
You good, man.
This way, this way. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I ain't blood right here.
Yeah, super.
Well, I know Beks from Salisbury University. We met playing football together in training camp. He was the hardest hitter. I was the fastest person. And we just clicked. We both played on the left side, strong side of the defense, and ended up being a lifelong friend.
Hey, bridal proposal. Yeah, we're gonna let the folks know a little bit more what's going on today, what they, responsibilities to be a bridesmaid and groomsman in this Amadi at Last, Amadi Coming Soon Productions. So, man, we brought everybody out. We're gonna have everybody introduce each other, meet each other, get a little more acquainted, and yeah, everybody get started, man. We in here.